I started working with the team about um, maybe 9 months ago. And
Yep.
the first thing we came in and I was like, hey, we're going to implement beginning of day huddles. We're going to implement a team tracking sheet. Everyone is going to, we're going to track daily and we're going to implement end of day reports. So that was like the first thing that we did. And that alone got a huge lift. And,
Mm.
and, and I wanted to implement a comp change right away, but I didn't because I wanted to get baseline because they didn't have, they weren't tracking good enough to have the numbers. So I was like, let's start doing these things and let's get our baseline numbers. And then once that was in place, then I was like, all right, cool, we're ready for a comp change because these guys are they're just chilling.
Dope.
Um, and so like the fact that you guys have already kind of like the KPIs activities that you need, um, a couple things I think that I've had success with is
Yeah.
basically for the initial period, it's like we're going to do these three things, right? The huddles, the tracking, the team tracking, and then end of day reports. We're going to do
Hmm.
those three things. Here are the activities that we think that we need in order to get to the goal, and then creating an incentive for everybody as a team to say like, hey, here are like the new activities, the new behaviors. We want to do these for 1 month or whatever the time frame is. And if everybody on the team, regardless of the result, we don't care what the result is, all we want to do is incentivize the behaviors. Um, if everybody on the team can do these things, then we win a team goal, like a team prize. Like, so, I think for you, it's like, what what is something that's significant enough for everybody to fight for? Like, what's going to drive them? Is it going to be money? Is it going to be a trip? Is it like status? Is it recognition? Is it a combination of all of those things? And I'm very much of it's all or nothing. So everybody on the team adopts and does the behaviors, or one person loses it for everybody. So it makes it so that you're not the bad guy, right? It's not the company, it's not you, it's not the manager, the bad guy, it's the team. So they all
Hmm.
work together to hit the goal. Or if one person doesn't step up, it's all the other reps against that person. Like, dude, so they're going to keep pulling him up or they're going to push him out. So that's when I said like the contest or competition that you can do is like it doesn't have to be them against each other. It could be the whole team fighting for one goal, and and the goal is literally the behaviors, right? So like if they need to do research, if they need to visit the doctors, you basically say like, here's what the goal that we want to get to. We think that it's going to require 10 doctor's visits per rep, which means that they're going to have to research or they're going to have to make calls or whatever on 30 of them, and which means they're going to have to research 50 of them. So you kind of reverse engineer the numbers.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, yeah, it has to make sense. You know what I mean? Like it has to, like the numbers have to make sense. Like if I call 50 people and if I could get 30 onto a meeting and if I could
Hmm.
visit 20 of them and
Hmm.
then I actually get 10 to move forward,
Hmm.
it's like, yeah, that based off of our historical data, that makes
Yeah.
sense. And so then you basically say, like, all right, cool. So here's the team goal. Here's everything that we want. If the team can accomplish this, here's the team prize.
That is
And then,
amazing.
yeah, so then it's like it has to be so simple that it's just like Hermosi says, violence is the answer. You know what I mean? Like it's like we just have to do the activities no matter what. And if we do the activities, we're gonna get the result. And if everybody does the activities, we're all gonna win this big prize. And if one person doesn't, they ruin it for everybody.
So they hold each other accountable as well every single
Yeah.
day.
Look, high performance sales reps aren't machines. They're humans with emotions, with lives, and this creates some volatility, right? And sales leadership is all about catching it early and coaching it fast. If you want to turn this into a repeatable system, watch this next video right here where I break down exactly what it takes to build a high performance sales team.